Hey everybody, my name is Bree. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be eating Hardee's, my favorite ever. Why? Because it's the best. Oh yeah. Are you kidding me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It might be Carlos Jr.'s where you are, but yeah. Also, I'm trying this for the first time, a hot cinnamon bun from there. So that's what it looks like. And I got this from the vending machine. Okay, let me clear up something real quick. Sorry. People think, like, somebody commented on a video, like, I don't even know, like, a week ago now, or a few. And they're like, happy birthday. I don't know why. Maybe because I mentioned that I got kicked out, like, of my grandmother's house, so I was living with her to have a job, 13 days after my birthday, maybe. Because I said that. I literally have no idea where it came from, but it's called mass hysteria. One person said it, and then other people said it, like 3 other people. And they're all like random comments, like, do you not watch the full video even? Like, what do you mean? When did I say this? Like, quote me. Because then they're like, what, are you just trying to get a handout? You're lying about your birthday so you can get a quick handout? No! But it was a few months ago, if you care, in January. I just think it's weird. And then it's like embarrassing. It's like, why are you even talking? Pretty good. Diamond 3 Marvel Rivals finally got back up there. Stop banning Spider-Man. Sometimes I just spill ketchup. Don't want to again. Oh yeah, I don't think I'm going camping anymore. I just don't want to be here anymore. I'm trying to get an apartment with a part-time job. Or full-time, I don't know. I just like shorter hours a day, to be honest. You know what I mean? Like, I wish I could work every day, but like, just some of it. And that way I can enjoy the rest. I don't know. I think that's fine. Because everybody should be able to live happy. You know, make it really personal. Because it's just been weighing on me. No, I can't speak on this. So when I was in 6th grade, my mom abused me. That is just what happened. That is just simply what happened. And on top of that, emotional abuse throughout my whole life, I would say, whatever, you baby. Okay, whatever. But I would say like I was a disrespectful kid probably, but like I don't think you deserve it. I think I was a disrespectful kid because I had disrespectful parents. Like that's where you learn it from. Not even gonna lie. I think that's why I'm so respectful now because I learned a lot on my own. So I don't know. I have a lot of conflicting feelings about my mother and abuse. I think it's just wrong. I think that she did that is wrong. I think the fact that she doesn't feel bad is wrong. And it's so hard to understand things when people aren't honest with you and themselves, and they aren't giving you closure on the situation. You know what I mean? So it's just hard to understand like what even happened or like why I even deserved that because I know I didn't. So when I'm with a woman, because I fought my mom back, it was like physical fights. Like I would say like me as the kid, I was definitely like angry or trying to hurt her type. Like probably looked crazy. You know what I mean? But it looked crazier from her because she's a grown adult on top of an 11-year-old making this face. With claws. You know what I mean? But like I was definitely trying to like I'm like if she's gonna hit me, what are you doing? Like fight back. Like what like why would I take this? That's my mindset. I have literally no idea like why us as humans would inflict pain upon each other. So when I'm with a girl and we're like together, like I don't know how to describe this. I don't know how to speak without talking so arrogantly or confidently or like like I just know who I am. I'm very into like I'm in love with myself. I know what's up. I know how I feel. So I know, and respectfully, every other guy in the world, like to me, I'm the most like I'm the most like dominant person I've ever met to myself. You know what I mean? Not like it matters. I'm just saying like that's how I feel. Walking into a room every moment. I mean, just living and breathing like right now. I don't know how to else to say it. When I'm okay, what I'm trying to skip to is I just don't know what's right to do. Like when you're in the middle of it, because oh man. By the way, I'm talking about super inappropriate stuff here. If you're like a kid or something, fuck your ears, get out of here. Like man, me personally, like sometimes you just gotta fuck a bitch up. Sorry. I mean a woman. I mean, so like me. Okay, you have no idea how big and strong I am. Like sometimes the wind does push me, and I have to fight against it. Like not even gonna lie, days just be like that sometimes. But like the girls I'm with usually, except for like once, like I date within my weight range. You know what I mean? Like I can lift when I'm pulling. So what am I trying to say? Like, oh man, I just like to be all manly, like masculine, like big and strong and on them. But then like when I'm in the middle of it, I just start to overthink. I really do. I just get like flashbacks, genuinely. I'm not even joking. And I don't know why it's in the middle of sex. Like I don't get that. But it just happens. It really does. Like I'm sharing my life. Well I mean because I be hurting them. because that's how you're taking it. I don't know how else to tell. Like, I don't know how else to tell what's happening. So when I'm doing that, it just brings me back, and it's like, man, like, is this what you wanted? Like, it's just so conflicting. Do you understand? Do you understand? Like, why do I have to love this way? It's like, because I feel so misguided. It's like, did she not know how to raise me? And she wanted to inflict pain upon me, like to show me that this is how you treat women or something, when I know that's not. Like, do you understand? So I don't know, it just gets really scary. It gets me really emotional, like right now. I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. You feel? I don't know why. I don't know why it's related. It freaks me out. And then when that happens, I'll be thinking about other stuff going on. Like, I used to be in the pool room. You'd hear the kids sometimes in the pool. So I'd be like, oh, what the heck? There's kids in the pool right now. Threw me off, okay? But then it's some two things, and then like a third thing happens, and then I'm looking at her face, and then you can just tell she's a lying bitch. I meant that. Okay. Wait, why did you just do that? Why did you open up like that? Like what the fuck? You're so cringe for that. Oh my god. I'm gonna fuck you with a 10-foot ball. Why would they say that? Because I don't think it's weak to be vulnerable. I think it's actually like owning your dominance, like I said, your masculinity. Yeah, I think it really shows that you're really honest with yourself in the world. You know who you are. But like, I just say like I struggle with that. I guess that's my problem right now. If I had any, because I don't like the word perfect, but me personally, I really like how I am. I know you can always be learning and growing, and I like to say I am, and improving yourself. But like, I'm proud of who I am. Okay, I've never had this before. Stiffer than you'd think. Also the bottom. Didn't think it'd be like that. I'm not disappointed. I'm not ecstatic. I mean, it's kind of like a cinnamon, which is what I think they should have at Hardee's too. I have good breakfast, I hear. So if this is part of it, hey, try it out. It's pretty big for only like less than $3. I also think a lot of people go through their whole life without talking about what I just talked about, and a lot of worse stuff that happens to them that I can't even describe or even want to fathom. And so then they just cope with really bad methods in awkward situations. Okay, simply enough, this is how it is. My mother's treatment taught me that love equals pain, right? So that has a lot of confusion. Sorry, this is pretty hard for me to talk about, to be honest. It's some deep stuff. Okay. So, when you experience like childhood trauma, neglect, or abuse, and it's from someone close to you, like a caregiver, your nervous system gets trained to constantly scan for a threat, even if there's somebody who you're supposed to feel safe with. So I don't know. You're just like reading too much into it or something, or you just see micro signals. Like maybe it'll be a body movement remind you of something, or like it'll be their tone, or maybe she'll have a shift in mood, or like you get reminded of a certain smell, and then it's like why does sex relate to your physical abuse? Like why are you associating those two things? And it's because when you're young and if your first lessons in touch were violations, pain instead of care, then your body might like sense danger and disconnect. It's not about like desire and me and not wanting to get her. You know what I mean? Your mind could be saying this is okay, like I want this, I really want to do this, but my body could be saying like, no, I don't want to do this. Like I remember like what it's like to feel love, and I don't want to do this. Okay, we really have to dissect this. We really have to get deep. Like, why does this matter? Why did she do that? Like, because I deserved it, right? Okay, if this is her, like, because I try to understand. Like, I know I'm in the right. I know I am because I look at everybody's perspective ever. Because we all are living in the same world together. You can't even look at your sons. Gosh. So did I deserve it? Like I was being disrespectful, like I was being bad. I completely agree. Like I could have been saying the most horrific stuff ever in the entire world. Like calling her a whore, just all sorts of stuff to your mother that like vulgar that you shouldn't be saying. I'm not saying I was wrong. I'm like, but to say that to a person is wrong. You feel? So she just lashes out and just being disrespectful. This is why I gotta get it beat into me. I deserve this. The pain inflicted upon me. It's gonna make me think right. Right? Well, they don't talk during it. They don't give you a lesson after a sit down talk. I just would cry when I was younger, and then when I got older, like sixth grade, it's like I'm thinking, and I'm like, wait, why? Like, what are you doing? You're a grown woman, and this hurts. Like, and like I can push you off me, and then you just come back, and then it gets into a fight. I just don't get it. It's like, what are you doing? Trying to prove your superiority to a child? Like, ow. Why are you biting me and stuff? Like, I just don't get it. So but she loves me, right? Like, why though? Like, why? Like, I just. Right? It's just how I feel. Oh, because she had me? Like, that's it? So it's like, if that's one of the ways she shows, like, I love you and this is how you deserve to be punished, then when I'm with a girl and we're in the middle of it and we're in this closeness, we're in this moment, I don't know, I almost feel like flinching, kind of. Almost feel like I'm gonna be attacked. Like, they're just gonna snap on me and just, like, because I'm hurting them, they're just gonna come back at me. And it's not like I feel like I'm weak, like, oh no. Or maybe I guess I do. Maybe, like, I don't know, I couldn't take them. Because, like, what if it was life or death? Like, what if they were trying to kill me or something? Like, we're like, together. Like, I saw a video on TikTok. Some dude's wife just stabbed him. He just stood there and took it because it's like a fake knife. He's like, oh no. And his face was like shot. Like, he was sad as hell. Not gonna lie.
Oh.
It's like, what? It's like when I'm being dominant, when I'm fucking you against the wall. Like, what? Like, why?
Tell me what's going on.
Like, why do you need that? You know what I mean?
You were gonna stab me.
And it's like, why did I have to get hurt like that? Because now it just confuses me a lot. Like, my mind can be saying, this is okay, like, I'm with some really hot girls. But it's just happening. And then it's like, you're just thinking, and it's like, oh, wait a minute. You know what I mean? Like, this kind of reminds me of this. Like, and I don't say that out loud. Like, I'm not going to be like, you remind me of so-and-so. But it's like, oh, it's kind of a red flag. But I don't call it out. And then they just stack up. And then it's just like, are you going to hurt me? Like, we're in it. We're in it. And if not physically, it's like... like, we're fucking. I'm being vulnerable with you. I could let you break me if I wanted you to. Do you understand that? And it's just like, they don't understand it. They just don't see what's right in them. And, like, you can't tell people that. You can't be like, do you see who's right in front of you? It's like, whoa, who the fuck are you? And it's like, I'm becoming. You have no idea. And it's beautiful. And I wanted to be beautiful with you. Whoever I'm talking about. So if my nervous system learned that love, closeness, or physical touch might not be safe, it linked vulnerability with danger, confusion, or pain. So when you go through similar emotions of being hurt by somebody that you care about a lot in the middle of it, and it reminds you of ways you've been hurt before, it's like, it just brings it all back. I don't know. It sucks. It makes me feel vulnerable. It makes me feel like I'm losing myself. This girl, I just wonder why she had to choose her behavior. Because her behavior is what brought me emotional discomfort. And it's like, I really wish you could live your truth. And you could have met me where I needed you to rise. Because I don't know, I don't care. Because you met me. And people are going to kneel for me. And you had the opportunity to. I think there's dominance in presence. I mean, I know there is. I think when you're stuck in a smaller world, playing mind games, like, you're not gonna get anything. You're not gonna move forward. Because why am I hurt? Why aren't you who I built up in my head? Why aren't you someone out of like written by Jane Austen? Like, I don't know who you're built up to be, so I don't know why I'm doing this, and it just makes me feel violated, which makes me sound stupid, but it's like, dude, I'm sleeping with models, virgins, black girls. One time my dad's like, he's like, they're fun, you should try. So, so when I'm trying to go out this connection or this person I built up in my head who I fantasized for, who I thought to be this sophisticated, powerful woman, but turns out to be like tasteless, manipulative, and like you're just weird. Like what? But not even in a cute way. Like oh, I thought you were really cool. You know what I mean? She saw my power and it scared her. She felt my emotional truth and couldn't believe it. You know what I mean? So that's just what it is. It's out of mind. That's how I feel. I have an enormous amount of emotional intelligence that nobody ever showed me how to live with. And when I say that, it reminds me when I used to talk to my therapist. It makes me feel like how she used to talk to me when I say it to myself. So why share all that? Like, oh my god, this guy's a loser. This guy's a bitch. I'm not. I love who I am. I feel great. I feel confident still. Like, can you not tell? Can you not see that I'm gonna still power through the world being who I am? And I think it's good to show everybody else too that like you're not defined by that. Like you can grow and be a good person. Just because you weren't shown how to live, at least the way you expected to be, or I don't know how that you should be, right? You can still learn how to live. You can still grow, and there's an opportunity for. Don't ever be suppressed, okay? And maybe sometimes bad things happen, like you go through abuse or you get like left from your father, and then you get older and then you want to project that abuse that you got like back on. It's like that's what happens like when you just sit with it and you don't express it. Like that's what happens with the trauma. Then you put it back out into the world, right? And it sucks. Like bad things happen. Like people don't deserve stuff, and it's like why are the people that hurt us living like that? And you can't control them, and it's not like you even want to. But there's not what you're thinking. There's not what you want. Just not interested in that. Like everybody thinks differently. Everybody thinks beautifully. It's all unique and special. And I guess your past just didn't align, which is fine. And there's a lot of other stuff you could be producing good thoughts for. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I could really use some donation money. Please.
Some of us got dipped in flat, some in satin, some in gloss. Every once in a while, we find someone who's iridescent.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I. But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.